Hello everyone, I hope you're having a very blessed day today. It's Renee from Lovely Lavender Wishes, and y'all, I finished it. It's a miracle. Boy, did this grow into a monster. This is my corset journal that I have been working on for probably a couple months at least now, little by little, but it is done. And somehow I always end up, it's 3 signatures, as you can see, and boy, did it grow. This is what it looks like on the front. And this is what it looks like on the back. I'm gonna take you through a flip through, or this is the back spine right here. Call it my corset journal. And here is the back with a little Artie Mays tag for this book belongs to. You can put your name on here. And this book was done with a variety of papers. I usually don't do kits. I usually try to use what I have around the house. But this one I did have some Artie Mays digitals. They were the free ones. I'm pretty sure they were the free ones. And then I might have had some other free digital kits. I'm gonna do a video on where to find a lot of free stuff. So stay tuned for that because people have been asking me. But I really try to use what I have at home. So people always ask, well, I don't have that specific whatever, material or whatever. You don't have to. Just get creative and use what you have at home. I'm all about using what you have. Even though I do like shopping, you know, I'm a girl, of course I like shopping, but I try to limit to use what I have because I have a whole craft room. That's another thing. I'll take y'all through my craft room one time. I have a whole craft room of stuff and I need to be using what I have instead of spending money, you know. That's why it's called junk journaling. Use your junk. Use your junk. But anyways, I'll take you through a flip through of this. But as I said, I tried to start them off tiny and small, and yet somehow every single time they turn into this. They turn more into an art form, I guess, for me versus a journal. It is a journal. You can write in it and all, but somehow they get out of control. I'm sure many of you can, you know, relate to that. But anyways, it's tied with a sari silk. So here's the sari silk. And this I did get on Etsy, the sari silk. That was one thing I did not have and I really wanted some, so I bought some on Etsy. And here is the first page. So this is some vintage lace. Well, actually not vintage, probably not vintage. I just bought this. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. It looks vintage, and I just sewed it in. So you have a pocket here so you can put whatever you want inside. Here's a little tuck spot with a journaling card. I'll try to go through this fairly quickly. Here's a pocket with an embossed stamp. It's a corset stamp. This is vellum, or no, I'm sorry, this is, what is this? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Parchment paper. That's what it's called, parchment paper. And then over here you have a pocket with a journal card. And here's one of those embellishments that I made with the chains. You can see that. And I put it on this tuck spot here in the corner. So I have a lot of different chains and things throughout the journal. Here's some of that material that I got from the thrift store on my 50-cent day. Tore up some of the clothes. I love the look of that. Here's a large pocket right here with a journal card. And I try to keep all the backs of the cards kind of plain so you can journal on them and add whatever you want. Here is one of the Artie Mays tags that I said I had with some cheesecloth and some ribbon. And a little tuck spot with some lace here. This flips open. You have a tuck spot up here with another journaling card. And then this page is blank to do whatever you want with. There's a large tuck spot here with another journaling card. And all these are coffee stained papers. This is definitely some antique thick vellum that I've had for years. And I just cut out this, you know, I edged it with my edger here and inked it up. But this is really thick vellum. So this is really good for projects and stuff, and you can add whatever you want on there. And some old book pages. This is some lace for a tuck spot. And then this is an envelope, which I embellished with one of those embellishments that I made earlier. If you want to know how to make these, I posted a video on this earlier. Opens up into just some journaling. You can add whatever you want in the envelope here. And then that just tucks in the tuck spot here. Let's get you in. Okay, another coffee stain page, some beads off a little dangle. This flips open. This is a tuck spot here with the journaling card. This is an envelope up here, or a pocket with another journaling card with vellum and some embellishments here. And then this flips open into another little tuck spot with a small little journaling card. And then more journaling here. I try to keep it where you can journal in the book, even though it's huge and it's a big piece of artwork. I try to keep pages. This is an envelope with just a little cluster here. And I left it empty, so you can put whatever you want in here, but it flips open for more journaling, and you can add pictures or whatever you want in the envelope. And it folds over to this side as a tuck spot with another journaling card. This is actually not a glassine bag, but a wax paper bag that I made, or I made the bag out of wax paper, let's say that. So here's a little cluster and pulls out into another little journaling card. And this was coffee dyed, and I let it sit on the wax paper overnight, and you get this really cool effect, these dark splotches, which I really liked. So I really didn't want to cover that, and I wanted to keep it so you can see the splotches through that. Another coffee dyed paper. And then here's the center of the first signature. It's 3 signatures. So you've got double pockets here. These are Artie Mae's tags that I enlarged with just some lace and a little bit of more lace and some butterflies with, those are the pearl drops. So you have one on each side. And again, I tried to keep them where you can journal. And then you have 2 journal cards on these folders. So this flips over, and then you're back to another bag with a journal card and cluster. And this is one of those over-the-top hidden paper clips. So when it's on the page, you can clip something to it. So this is just collaged with lace and a variety of things, some lace and cheesecloth. And when you clip it in, it clips right over the top of the page. And so you can slide papers or what have you onto the page. So you have one on each side. And another journaling page. And then this is attached with a paper clip. And it's got a little dangle on it, a collaged envelope. And I left it empty, so again, you can add whatever you want inside. And you just attach it with the paper clip. And then this flips open, and on the other side of the paper clip, you have a little envelope with a little journaling card with some lace and ribbon, some embellishments. I have to embellish everything all the time. There's another journal spot, book page, that vellum, some journal with some that fabric and ribbon, again, that I got on that 50-cent day at the thrift store. I love it. I love adding all that kind of stuff into my journals. This is just some of that paper, parchment paper that you can flip open. You have plenty of room to journal. Here's that another big envelope. I loved making these pages. These were out of some botanical books, and then I just coffee stained them, and then after that dried, I put some ink on them. Some Distress ink, Tim Holtz Distress ink. Excuse me. Here's a journal card. Sewed up the side. I do a lot of sewing as well in my journals. I like to sew as much as I can. I have a little mini sewing machine that I got off Amazon, which I love. It's only about $50, and I definitely got my money's worth because I use it all the time. I love it. This is another one of those hidden paper clips. It's got some chain dangling off the side. Here's the front side, and then here's the back side with some chain off the bottom as well. So again, you just attach it to your page, and then it's a paper clip, so you can put in whatever you want and it'll hold it. And you have another folder here, again, with the embossed, I don't know if you can see that. It's a corset with flowers coming out the top. This was done with embossing powder, purple, lavender. Of course, lavender, y'all. Have to have lavender embossing powder. So I'll always have lavender in some of my journals. You'll have to just look for it at some point. Here's another one of those embellishments that I just added to the page. You can put pictures here or add whatever you want. This is an envelope that was coffee dyed, stamped, as well as napkin decoupaged on the side. And then inside, there's a journal. You can add whatever title you want here with some more of that parchment paper throughout. About 6 pages. So a little mini journal in there. This is why my books get so thick. Plus, I also reinforce all my tags. I put extra pages on the back, and I think that's why it bulks up my journals, but I like having like thicker paper and reinforcement. This was actually, this is the grandparents of one of my friends who does pictures, and she also does art classes. And so this is her business card, which I just love. It's like a postcard as well. So I loved just the look of this. It would fit perfectly, so I added that in here to this pocket. And then this was made out of some gorgeous lace with these little hanging dangles. So I sewed it in so you have a pocket here, and just put a plain tag in here so you can do whatever you want with. This is kind of embossed. I think I used, what did I use? I used some texture paint, texture paste on this to raise it up a little. You can see the stamp, and then inked on that. So it's raised. You can't really see it in the picture, but it's raised. This flips open. You have a little tuck spot, another tag, and then this. I posted this on Facebook. This was a picture of these envelopes that Paper Outpost did one day, and so I made my own, and it's got the pearls on it. There's 3 pockets here, so here's a little, there's one pocket right here. One pocket right here in the front, and then there's a tuck spot right here in the back. So you got 2 right there. And then you have this one right here with the journal card in the back. So it's got three little tuck spots, and then a little dangle here, a little tag dangle. This flips open. These were decoupaged napkins onto this paper. Some old coffee dyed music paper. This, again, wax paper with these embellishments inside. These die cuts were placed inside 2 pieces of the wax paper and then sewn on. And so you have a pocket here, reinforced pocket. And then again, a couple journal cards in here. And then on this tag, you have a little butterfly dangle. And then this is another one of the side paper clips, hidden paper clips, and it's got a chain hanging off the side. So this is the front side, and this is the back side. So again, you can add things to your paper. Oh, let's get this. There we go. And then this side you have a little flip out, so you can journal on here, you can journal here. You've got a pocket up here. It's got a little tuck in it, so you have a little mini journaling card there. And then this flips open into a little tuck spot. You've got another little journaling card. So this is what I mean when I back them. I put another piece of paper on. I'll glue or sew. So this way it's a lot thicker, plus the durability is better, and then you have something other than just white on the back to journal on. And then you have a journal spot here. This flips open. This is a big envelope right here. So this is a collaged part. This opens up into a journal card. Can you have space on the back? So this is a pocket right here. And then this is a collaged area, and then a journal page. More journal page with some fabric on the side. And then this is the center of the middle signature. So this is the middle of the book, right there, middle of the book. Here are some of the little, what are these? The crackle effect little mini tags I made in a video. So if you want to know how to make these, you can watch a video. So that's this. And then I also did a video on how to make CD holders, embellish CD holders. And since this is my corset journal, I had to have the corset right in the middle. It's got the chain here. And so this opens up and you can put whatever you want inside this. I didn't put anything in it because it would just keep bulking this thing up, but I figured you can put whatever you want in it. Okay, and it's got some more of that gorgeous purple lace. It's a deep dark plum lace with, I don't know if you can see it, with flowers on it. A little bit see-through. And then this has got some gorgeous lace at the bottom. It's got two tuck spots, one right here, the journal card, journal tag, and then here's a journal card right there. And this wraps around to the other page, the same thing, journal tag, and then a journal card inside. Plenty of space. I like to add a lot of little hidden spots. Okay, and then this is the other side of the big folder or pocket here with another journaling card. And it just goes right here in this pocket. And then this flips over to another collaged page with some gorgeous lace. This is coffee dyed lace along the edge on both of these, here and here, and with gorgeous lace hanging off the bottom. Another journaling page, coffee dyed page, some more paper. This is a double tuck, so you have a little journal card here, and you can see it tucks right here. This is another Artie Mays tag that I embellished a little bit with a tag, another tag hanging off, with some lace. And then on the back you have another little tuck spot with another journaling card. Again, like I said, I like some hidden little gems that you find throughout. And then this flips over into a belly band. You can see the belly band. And inside, or tucked in, is a gratitude little journal card. Doesn't have to be gratitude, but we did a bunch of gratitude journal cards, and this was one of them. So you can put what you're grateful for on there, or whatever else you like. It's got some little pearls, little pearl pieces on the side. Another music page, and some more this gorgeous paper. I don't know where I got this from. I downloaded it from something. I need to start, keeping track of everything. One of these days I will. This is some more decoupaged napkins. Some more pages that you can add pictures or journal to. And then this page here has 3 pockets. You've got a little mini one with a little mini tag here. you've got a larger tag here, journal tag. And then you've got a really long one, kind of long, up here, our journal tag. So this one goes all the way down to the bottom of the page, so you can tuck something long in there. And again, here's another one of those hidden paper clips. This one's got a little dangle on it. That's the front, and then that's the back. A lot of lace, mesh, ribbon, you know, just a variety of things to make it interesting. So you can add paper or pictures or whatever you want. Here's another big tuck spot. I left this one empty, so you can put whatever you want there. And that's the end of the second signature. You can see the background. I try to keep a lot of space so you can add even more, but this one keeps getting chunkier and chunkier. You could take, if you take everything out or take a lot of this stuff out, it closes completely fine and you have a lot of space. Just when I add a lot of things and I'm backing everything and making them a lot thicker, it gets thick like this. But here's another one of those embellishments that I put in. This flips open into, you have a little cluster here. It's got 2 tuck spots at the top. So here's a journal card on that one. And then this, you have a bottom tuck. And I always like to put a card that matches. So this is a card, but it matches perfectly with this journal and with the birds right here. So I figured that would be the perfect place to put it. So you got 2 tuck spots. Here you have some gorgeous lace, again, hanging off the bottom. Some journaling areas. Here's another one of those larger pockets with a journal card with some little pearl bling here and space to write on the back and on the front. And then here you have a little envelope with 2 tuck spots. So you've got a journaling card here that tucks in here. And here's another Artie Mays free tag in her freebies. So if you go to Artie Mays, I think artiemays.com or her Facebook page, she gives out some freebies. She's got a couple free little kits or things that you can use. So that's, you could write on the front and back. So that tucks in there. And then on this page, I kept kind of plain. I just liked the look. It was just an envelope, but this was embossed. And then also, no, this was actually, again, with the paste. I did a very light paste on this. So you can kind of see, if you're here in person, you can see it. It's a little bit raised. The stencil kind of looking thing with some paste I did, and then inked it up. So I like this kind of plain look. You can decorate it if you want, and then it's got a journal card inside with some fabric on top. Again, you can see all my sewing. I try to sew a lot. This is a triple pocket. So this one opens up into a journal card, and then on the journal card you got a little tuck spot here, which opens up into even a little mini journal, and that goes in this pocket right here. And then you have one up right here with some lace at the top, sewn around, and then you've got a tuck spot here in the back, so you can tuck things in. And then same with this one, the tuck spot in the back, sewn around, lace at the top. And here's another one of the embellished CD holders, coffee dyed, lace, a button, some more lace. I left this one empty as well, so you can put whatever you want in it, but you've got space to journal and you can put things in. It's held by a paper clip. You can clip something on this side. And then here we have another envelope. This flips out into a little pocket where you have another little card. And then up here at the top, you have another one of those long kind of bookmarks / tags, embellished with a little tag here, and then some lace at the bottom. That fits right up here. This flips open. You have some lace along the side. Here's another one of those vellum sheets. And this has got two little pockets, two little journal cards here, as well as a tab right here with some cute little rose, let's see if you can see that, cute little rose beads that match the whole rose kind of color theme of this journal. Okay, and then here you got a tuck spot with a journal card. It just keeps going on and on, huh? See y'all? It just kept growing. I couldn't stop. I just kept adding more and more. And this is what happens. Okay, we're at the center of the third signature. And it's, again, it's got 4 pockets. Actually 5. These up right here, or actually 6, sorry. 2, 4, 6, I can't count. These are little tuck spots right here as well. So you can add something behind these as well. So you have 6 on this page. And again, these tags have a little vellum piece here, so you have a little tuck spot for another journal card. So you've got that, and then the back to journal on. These are both the same. It's got some lace at the top, sewed across the side, some lace at the bottom, vellum little pocket here. And then these are some more Artie Mays tags that I sewed around. I kept these pretty simple because they already looked so pretty. I didn't really want to do anything to them. But on the back, you have little tuck spots with some little paper that you can journal on both sides. There's a couple sheets on each one with some coffee dyed backing of music paper. So there's those. And then this flips open, more journal. And then here's another one of those embellishments with the chain hanging. And then on this page, we have a paper clip up here. And this is an envelope I made that opens up, kind of like a large coin envelope that you can put whatever you want into it. So this hangs over the top, like so, and then you just put your paper clip here to hold it, so you can put stuff in here and have a tuck spot up here at the side. Here's a little journaling card on this paper, little tuck spot here with a mini journaling card with some ribbon, plain page there. And then on this side, you've got a little mini pocket. You open it up with a little mini journaling card, a little teeny tiny one. And then this, and here's the corset style pocket again. I made a, which I was going to put into this journal. It was the envelope corset style envelope tutorial that I did that flips open into 3 pockets, but there's just no room. This thing just kept getting so big I couldn't put it in, so I'll put that in something else. But they had the same kind of corset style pockets. And this is a little journal card, flips open, so you have room to journal here, and flips open, and there. That's the front, and that's the back. And then this is a doily that is tucked in. Let's see if I can get it out. These are so delicate. I don't ever want to ruin them. So it opens up, so you can journal here or put a picture here, and then it tucks back under here. And it's on that gorgeous vellum, thick vellum paper. Here's another page with this lace. Oh, you know what? I must have skipped on this lace. Yes, I skipped a page back here. There's this gorgeous paper. It's got raised velvet on the paper here. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Raised velvet. And so we have flower embellishment up here, and then there's a big tuck spot here with a big tuck journal page. Oh, and this was, oh gosh, y'all, I did some coffee dyed doilies. As you can see the doily here, but this is the middle of the doily, and I just loved how it turned out. I don't know what I did differently that day, but this one turned out so beautiful. I just loved it. So that's what is on the back of this, is a doily. So it's kind of fragile, but it's really pretty. It'll fray over time and it'll look kind of rough. So that's the one side of this, and then I did another one here. So you have another big tuck spot with a flower embellishment here that you can put something in. And then this is a little tie piece. It unties here and it opens up into 3 tags, or you can put you know, journaling in here, pictures in here, whatever you want. But it closes up like that. It's attached to the page, and then to keep it closed, you just tie it. This is with some, I guess, baker's twine, or just some string. I don't know what you call it. String. And then you have a page here. And then this is a wraparound, if you can see, it does the same thing. So it's a tuck spot, or a little pocket, and inside it, here's more of that doily flower, some of the little dangles right here, and then on the back, the doily folds over. You got a journaling card back here. This is so cute. I loved this little kind of shirt pocket type thing that I saw on YouTube, so I made that. It's got lace, a button, lace here, lots of lace throughout, and then same exact thing on the other side. So you have the pocket here and the tag right there. And then you have some more lace on this page, some of that rose colored lace with a little embellishment, journal area, more journal area, and then another one of those flip envelopes with a little tag here, another Artie Mays tag here. Get it in, there we go, and it flips over, and then you have the embellishment on this side. And then this page, this is more of the wax paper, and this I used alcohol ink on and let it dry, and I love the effect. You can kind of see, love the effect of that. And then it comes with a journal card, again with more of some of the doilies that I coffee dyed on the back, and I like the frayed look along the side, and it's sewed up. So that goes in there, and then this wraps around to more of the alcohol inked wax paper, and it's sewed around it to give it some sturdiness with another journal card. Okay, and then here you have another one of the big pockets with a big journal card and some bling, some little pearls. And then another one of the lace pockets here with this gorgeous lace that hangs right there. This flips over to another embellishment, another one of the hidden paper clips. So here's the first side, and then here's the second side, flip side, and then we are at the end. Here's the last page, again with another lace pocket with the lace that hangs over, so you can put the stuff in the side. And then there's the back. Wow, y'all, this thing is a monster. It really is. But I had so much fun doing it, and hopefully maybe you've seen something in here that will encourage you to try something new, or maybe something that sparked your inspiration and you can start creating. But I really enjoyed doing this. Now, people have asked me if I have an Etsy store. The answer is no, because as you see, it takes me like a couple months, sometimes more, just to do one project. And so there would be nothing in my store ever if I had one. So really, people just kind of contact me. If you see something that you like, they'll contact me. They'll ask if I can make them something. I'll put my email down below. So if you are interested, you know, you can contact me. I think what I'm going to do with all my journals, that maybe I'll wait like a few months or something. I'll collect all my journals that I do, and I might have an auction day. So one day I might just announce, like, one day we're gonna have an auction day, and I'll just auction off all my projects that I have worked on throughout the year, or let's say, or that I've collected, or what have you. It might be big things like this, like a big journal. It might be little projects like the envelope tutorials that I've done and made. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. But if you are interested in something, I do not have an Etsy shop, but I am open to taking orders, but it might take me a while, y'all. I'm not a quick, you know, I don't just throw things together. I really take a lot of time, and I really want it to be a piece of art. So if you are interested, just email me and we'll figure something out. But like I said, just keep your eyes open. I'll probably have an auction day where I'll auction things off, and then we'll just, you know, get rid of a whole big batch and we'll start over and do it again or something like that. But I really appreciate y'all watching my videos and the sweet comments you've been giving. And I'm kind of new to the whole video thing. I'm not new to journaling or scrapbooking or junk journaling or Bible journaling, but I am new to doing this whole YouTube thing. I am a speaker, and I speak across the country, and I have a couple YouTube videos on that and on my books, but overall I'm not very technologically experienced, I guess you can say. But again, thank you all so much for your kind words, and I really appreciate it. And I hope this inspires y'all. And I just really am just blown away by the community. So I really appreciate it. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all have a very blessed day. And we'll see what project I'm going to start on next. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, I've got a lot going on in my head. I have some bohemian ideas and some steampunk ideas and a whole bunch of other things, so we'll see. Who knows, wherever the wind takes us. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much, and I appreciate it, and I hope you have a very blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.